Engaging the World, the Making of Hamas's Foreign Policy in 2021. From 2003 till 2011, Dr. Dawood Abdullah was a part-time lecturer at Birkbeck College, University of London. And from 1990 to 1993, he lectured at the University of Maiduguri. Okay, I'll leave that to you to correct, in Nigeria. He has been a guest lecturer on Islamic and Palestinian affairs at many universities in the UK, including Queen's University in Belfast. Dr. Dawood Abdullah will speak for about 7 to 8 minutes on breaking the cycle of violence. Over to you, Dr. Dawood.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yes, thank you. Anas, is it on?
Yes.
One of the most striking placards I saw in the weeks of protests, and has stuck in my mind ever since, was one which said, "We are not free in Palestine. Palestine is freeing us." The world's eyes are opening. It was such a poignant statement to make, and I wanted to recall it tonight in the onset of my presentation. Because the world indeed has awakened to the reality of Israel's occupation and the apartheid state it has set up, and the genocidal policies that have been pursued over the years and reached its climax since October the 7th. You've heard from our colleague in the United States about the changes, not only on the streets, but within officialdom, in Congress, in the State Department, USAID, people calling for a sense of probity, of justice, of balance, and honesty in this matter. And this goes across the board through Europe and into Asia and Latin America, and in the Caribbean also. People have been marching and calling for, a change on this question. The type of protest we've seen emanating in all these countries gives us an opportunity. It opens for us an opportunity to reverse, in some measure, what we have been seeing. And my own view is that Israel, as an apartheid entity, as an occupying power, will not recover from the loss of faith, the loss of goodwill and support that it enjoyed in previous years. It has reached rock bottom. Rock bottom. To turn this around now, it would be almost a miracle. So what do? We heard from South Africa. And it was very good of our colleagues in the Cordoba Foundation to invite someone from South Africa. Because not only have they experienced apartheid, but they found a way to get out of it, to defeat it, to ensure that it was dismantled. And they harnessed international support. They harnessed the support that came from across Africa, from Asia, from Europe. And it led to a point in 1974 when the United Nations actually suspended South Africa from the UN body. It suspended them. No one wanted to do business with them anymore because of those policies. And that only happened because of the broad international support that South Africa had at the time. And we must say to our brothers after tonight in South Africa to take the lead on this, to harness the support that we see in Latin America, the countries that have called back their ambassadors, even in Central America, small countries like Belize, cut ties with Israel. We have to harness this. You see, it is possible to isolate and to relegate this rogue state to the status that it truly deserves. So that's my first point.